Oh my god, can't believe something just arrived. Let me show you.
Office chair. But before we go on, a quick message from our sponsor.
The Darkbase 900 may be the most innovative case of the year with a built-in Qi charger, interior lighting, tempered glass that can be installed on either side, and a fully modular interior that can be inverted if you so desire. Be quiet. Stepping up their game, check it out in the description below.
So I've been using the Vergear SL4000 so far. It's okay as a racing seat, but no way is this any good for an office seat where I spend hours and hours editing.
So a new chair has arrived, something you perhaps have seen our coverage during Computex, the Trigger line from Vergear.
And the last chair is the Trigger 350 SE, which stands for Special Edition.
One of the biggest boxes I have ever received. This box is even bigger than my previous box chair and even bigger than the giant Thermaltake case over there.
I am a little bit worried about certain scuffs and stuff around the box. Like I can actually feel part of the chair sticking out. That's not a good sign. I mean, the whole box around is a little bit scuffed up. I can feel things shifting inside of it. I really hope nothing is damaged.
Righty.
Now the box is actually so large because the chair is already pre-assembled. So the assembly process is 3 easy steps. Put in the wheels, put in the hydraulic pump into the base, which I have right there, and then simply put the assembled seat on top of the hydraulic pump.
This is because the Trigger line has sort of advanced tooling and everything is controlled through the little triggers on the armrests. And you know, obviously you want to leave that for the factory to assemble and not user assembly. Headrest, look at that.
I am extremely excited about one particular element on this chair. See, this is kind of like pleathery material. This, my friends, is mesh. Like you can actually see through it. Hello, ventilation. Woohoo! And there it is. The Vergear, this is the Trigger 375 SE. SE because we have actual leather accents in this maroon red, which is actually the Canucks colors, which is quite coincidental. And we have an aluminum frame over here. Look at this, look at that beautiful color. Wow. But the chair itself, oh my god, I'm so happy that I'm finally sitting on something that is comfortable for an office desk use. There's so many adjustable portions. I love the lumbar support, and look at that color. That maroon color is very much Hardware Canucks colors. It's not intentional, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And when I'm starting to film the chair review, I will be doing it like a car commercial because there's so many like reflections and stuff that you can play around with, and especially because this is mesh and see-through, I'm definitely going to be utilizing this for the final video. So I'm finally getting around to filming the giant Thermaltake case, the biggest case that I've ever reviewed, and right now I'm setting up like a shot of case within a case within a case, and this is supposed to portray the scale of this ginormous enclosure on the exterior, while I have 2 more cases inside. So this is like a mid-tower, the S340 Elite, and the S-Sentry. This is the ITX 7 liters. It worked out. Look at how beautiful they all fit inside. That's going to be a very nice shot.
And one productive aspect of my day while I'm trying to shoot something is to place something on the chair, and therefore I am not inclined to sit on it. So I'm constantly on my feet, trying to be moving around the office and trying to keep filming, because sometimes, you know, email comes in, or if I'm trying to re-edit something on the computer right now, you can see I'm doing a bit of editing while also trying to shoot something. This is the intro for this something crazy behind me. Let me show you.
Wow, I guess it's time for this giant It's going to be epic, and hopefully you guys don't hate me too much for taking a look at this case simply because of its similarities with another brand that produces similar cases as well. The problem, of course, of doing so many things at once is this giant mess that I have on the table. You've probably seen the Instagram pictures and the tour where everything is super clean. Yeah, not so much. Everything's everywhere right now. I'm currently testing the Sennheiser GSX 1000 amp. It's actually their new gaming amp, and it's really good. Of course, staying busy is always great, and will keep you away from slacking. And slacking is the last thing I want right now, especially with CES around the corner. With so many videos to get through, you know, I am trying to stay as busy as possible. So right now I'm setting up to do my slide that reveals case inside a case inside the main case. Crap, just realized I was shooting in the wrong white balance. Of course, trying a new angle is always beneficial in case the first shot doesn't work. So do you guys remember 2001 Space Odyssey, one of the greatest sci-fis ever made? And right now I am trying to create a pre-roll NZXT ad spot for the X62 and X52 Kraken coolers in relation to the HAL 9000 computer. As usual, I'm trying to just basically figure out what's the best way to get my camera inside on this angle so I can capture the actual cooler itself. I mean, this office has been in like full production mode for the last 4 days, and I just haven't had the time to clean this up, but I need to place the camera so that I'm looking directly into the cooler. So my idea is to create this blackout. As you can see right now on the screen what this looks like. That is my HAL 9000 computer, or in the terms of the X62 ad spot. This is how it's created, and this is what the surrounding looks like. It's a little bit embarrassing, but you just wait on what the final video will look like. I am now realizing just how dusty my PC is, and since I'm doing a really close macro of the cooler, yeah, it's tough because you can still see a little bit of like particles left alone on the mirror, and regardless of how many times I wipe it, they all seem to just come back. I just have to angle the light so that the particles are not visible on video. But right now I feel like this is pretty good.
You got it, Dmitry. I'm not afraid to do that.
Where's my sunlight? Come on. There we go.
Alright, so for my next project, I'm finally starting to work on the Streacom DB04, this amazing and the most beautiful cube aluminum enclosure, definitely getting nominated for the top cases of 2016. Stay tuned for that video.
But I literally woke up today thinking what I should do with this enclosure for the video introduction. I want it to be something special, and instead of doing some music and some standard B-roll, something that you guys we're known for, I wanted to use the unboxing sound, so like me cutting the tape, me taking out the case out of its box, so like these type of sounds to substitute for the music, and then I will take this case into the park like I had in my OnePlus 3T video, and everybody loved that type of scenery.
But aside from that, there are no other significant differences in everyday use.
And I think that it'll be a really cool contradiction in audio and visuals. So like hearing something that's unboxed while you just see case that's so beautiful inside the park. I think that's gonna be really cool.
So I'm not worried about filming this part because I only want to capture the audio of the unboxing. And I'm thinking that's a pretty interesting take on an introduction. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. So the microphone is very sensitive, and when I'm opening the cardboard, for example, all I'm looking for is that friction between the cardboard and the cardboard itself, and like just me handling the box. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, I'm realizing something. The unboxing experience is actually very unique. It's packaged very well, so I'm gonna take out the big camera and actually shoot it. I'm, gathering ideas on what type of shots I can acquire for this for the packaging here, because you know what, it's a very unique piece of case, and it comes in packaged very well, something that I really don't want to miss. Although I did capture all my audio just now so that I can use that for the introduction, and then once the video starts I can actually show what type of unboxing experience people would go through if they were to purchase this.
So guys, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm sorry it was so sporadic and kind of all over the place, but as I'm trying to work, I'm also trying to film the behind the scenes and just trying to capture what my mind is going through, and I hope it clears out some of the things on why you see certain things on the review videos, and you know what, you get a little glimpse on how they are done behind the scenes. Make sure to check out the previous vlogs, and let us know if you have any feedback for continuation of these type of videos. I'm Dmitry with Canucks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.